Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, who am I? Not the name given to you at birth, not the roles you play, a student, a friend, a professional, but the you, beneath all of that. The real you. The one that remains when the world is silent. We live our lives collecting labels. Daughter, son, employee, leader. But these are like clothes we wear. Useful, yes, but not who we are. Imagine standing in front of a mirror and peeling away each layer, one by one. If you are not your job, not your relationships, not your achievements, then who remains? And if you never ask this question, will you ever truly live? The journey to discovering your true self doesn't start outside. It starts within. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young man who came to a wise sadhu, restless and confused. He said, "I don't know who I am. I feel lost." The sadhu smiled and handed him a clay cup, saying, "Break this." The young man, puzzled but obedient, shattered the cup. The sadhu then asked, "Now what is this?" "It's broken pieces," the young man replied. The sadhu said softly, "It was always clay, whether shaped as a cup or broken into pieces. The form changed, but the essence remained. And so it is with us. We wear many forms: success, failure, youth, age. But our essence, our true self, remains unchanged. But if you spend your life attached to these forms, what happens when they break? Who are you then? But how do we uncover this essence? It starts with 3 simple yet profound steps. 1. Silence the noise. We are constantly surrounded by noise, not just sound, but the noise of opinions, expectations, and comparisons. Spend time each day in silence. When you turn down the world's volume, you can finally hear your own voice. Without silence, your true self becomes a distant echo. 2. Question your beliefs. Ask yourself, why do I want what I want? Are these my dreams or dreams I've borrowed from others? Self-discovery begins when you stop living on autopilot. If you never question your path, you may climb a ladder that's leaning against the wrong wall. 3. Embrace stillness. We often confuse movement with progress, but sometimes the most profound growth happens when we are still, when we observe, reflect, and simply be. Your true self reveals itself not in the rush, but in the quiet moments in between. Stillness is not inaction. It's the most powerful action you can take. Your true self isn't something you need to create. It's something you need to uncover. Like the sun hidden behind the clouds, it has always been there. You are not your success or your failures. You are the awareness behind them. But if you never pause to look within, you may spend your whole life chasing reflections. So today, I ask you, who are you beneath the roles and titles? Spend a few moments in stillness and ask yourself, what remains when everything else is stripped away? Because the greatest tragedy is not losing your job, your status, or your reputation. It's never meeting your true self at all. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you discover about yourself. If this message resonated with you, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Together, let's walk this journey of self-discovery. Until next time, stay mindful, stay true,